Today, cryptocurrencies have become a global phenomenon, known by many but understood by few. Beyond being a store of value and media coverage, many people are not sure about the basic concepts, so let Funny Money walk you through the whole story. What is cryptocurrency? Satoshi invented Bitcoin in 2008 as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. To realize digital cash, you need payment networks with account balances and transactions. This is the same as your standard bank account, that is easy to understand. One major problem every payment network has to solve is to prevent double spending. That is to prevent one entity spending the same dollar twice. Usually this is done by a government or central authority who keeps records of all the balances. By definition, in a decentralized cryptocurrency network, you do not have this centralized authority or government. Without a central authority, you need every single entity in the network to do this job. Every peer in the network needs a full list with all the transactions to check if future transactions are valid or an attempt to double spend. But how can all these millions of entities agree about these records? If the peers on the network disagree about one single minor balance, the whole network breaks. They need 100% full agreement of the transactions list to work. So how do we solve this problem? Nobody knew how to achieve this until Satoshi showed us the way with cryptocurrencies. To illustrate this, we will look at the transactions on the network. The transaction is a file that says Dave gives X Bitcoin to Jane and is signed digitally by Dave. Once signed, the transaction is broadcasted to the entire network and sent from one peer to every other peer. After a specific amount of time, the transaction gets confirmed. Only miners can confirm the transactions. This is a miner's job in a cryptocurrency network. They take transactions, stamp them as legitimate, and spread them in the network. After a transaction is confirmed by a miner, every node has to add it to its database so that it becomes part of the blockchain. For this job, miners are rewarded with cryptocurrency, for example Bitcoins. Anybody can be a miner, they just need to use some of their computer's power to qualify for the task. Every miner competes to solve a complex cryptographic puzzle. After finding a solution, a miner can confirm the transaction and add it to the blockchain. As an incentive to do this, they receive a payment from the network in the form of cryptocurrency. In this way, a network of independent persons are incentivized to maintain the legitimacy of the transaction history, without the need for a government or central authority. So that's it in summary. Satoshi solved how to maintain the integrity of transactions across the network and protect it from independent and malicious actors. Cryptocurrency is offered as the incentive to keep the network secure. For more crypto videos, visit funnymoney.com.